So let's have a look first of all. So to our north, we have what looks to be a low precipitation supercell with a forming storm system directly to the south. The Cape. Wow. Okay, so the Cape is incredible. So I think any storm system that we are going to see here is going to be incredibly powerful. Okay, as it stands right now, I think we probably want to get on the road and start traveling over here. Because we want to start traveling towards this storm system here. This might actually end up being scary because a 5,000 Cape. So we were just killed by a tornado. We were just killed by a tornado that had about 1,500 Cape behind it. We're now looking at weather systems with potentially up to 5,000 Cape. That is scary. That is scary numbers. It's always hard to predict these things, but this might be absolute like wedge tornado territory. Oh, we should probably take a look here. So, surface winds are fairly weak, coming from the southeast. Low level winds are south by southeast and 1 tick. Wow. Okay, so there is considerable mid-level shear. And there is considerable high-level shear. So yeah, we have all of the ingredients for a very, very scary tornado system. So we want to start making our way towards this. I have a feeling this is probably going to begin early and be incredibly long-tracked. The key question for us is this going to hit anything? Because I think whatever tornado drops out of here is probably going to be absolutely devastating. So the key question is it going to hit anything? Yes or no? So we're going to begin a snaking system looking for this system right in front of us. I think my graphics card is starting to max out a little bit. Let's get our strobe lights on to reflect the hazard that we are. And then we're going to come left here, because this is a bit of a dead end. I really like the inclusion of a very non-effective road system, because it makes you really have to think, particularly given how shit off-road capabilities are. It makes you really have to think about, you know, like, what do I do? Do I have to abandon this chase early to try and get a guarantee of an intercept later on? Or how do I handle this? Which is nice. It's constant, like, problem solving. Speaking of problem solving, how do I get back on the fucking road? Come on, Hippo. Right, there we go. I do think their lightning. I think they still need some polish on their lightning engine, because their lightning engine isn't great. Lightning looks very unlightning-like. So we've just passed under a very small area of rain, fairly heavy rain. God fucking damn it, I'm all over the road. So I'm in a bit of a rough spot here. When I get to this junction, I can either take a left and go to Fort City and fuel up. But if something drops, I'm potentially going to struggle to get into the right position to intercept it. Or I take a left here and I come down here. Yeah, I think we do that actually, because that gives us slightly more wiggle room to get an intercept right, or a potential intercept right. So this storm here is still intensifying. It's currently, you know, mid to high intense storm with, oh well, we're starting to get a picture of rotation. So we have a picture of 1530, so 60-mile-an-hour rotation within this storm system here. So no real significant kind of morphology appearing in it yet, but that will change in time. And unfortunately for us, if any of these other storm systems spin it up, this could be multiple devastating tornadoes. We have seen multiple tornadoes down at once, but I've never seen twin tornadoes. So twin tornadoes is two tornadoes coming from the same mesocyclone. I don't think multi-vortex tornadoes are a thing yet. I'm not sure that satellite tornadoes are a thing yet. We are off the road, and we spun out. I think they've changed the handling physics so that you actually spin out properly. Because before you used to just start going slow if you went off-road, but now you really start spinning out. So I think we're going to get to this gas station, and then we're going to try and get down towards Bridgeton to see how this storm system develops. The problem is if I stay within this system, I'm going to be occluded, so I'm not going to be able to see tornadoes start to form. God, my voice is so rough, Jesus. How are we doing for rotation? So we're still about the same. Although we're starting to get to, yeah, 20 into 5. So yeah, we're still looking about 60 miles an hour. If you wonder how I'm pulling that figure, by the way, a very quick approximation for meters per second into miles per hour is to times it by 4. So when I say we've got bright green, that's roughly -20, and dark green, that's roughly -5. So that is a difference of 15. So 15 times 4 is 60. So roughly 60 miles an hour. It's only approximate, but it's good for quick maths. Having said that, this area is probably actually starting to get some more interesting rotation to it. I'm starting to wonder if we might be chasing a bit of a red herring. How is the Cape looking? Cape is actually going to be something I want to pay attention to. So this area has an intense core, and this area has an intense core. Okay, let's get to the fuel station and fuel up, and then we'll need to make a decision on where we go to chase. So intense cores are important because a core that can erase its entire cape means that the downdraft is incredibly significant, which means you are more likely to see rotating updraft formation. Let's pop on in here and see what we can deal with. Boom. Actually, this area looks like its core is starting to weaken. This one may end up being the one to watch. It has a rotational velocity of deep red into nearly white. So I'd probably put that above the 100 miles an hour with a rather interesting core here. So this potentially could be the startings of a little something something. Yeah, so this is a rear flank downdraft. So this area could start rotating. So I think this is a weak rotating updraft slot, and then I think this is a weak anticyclonic updraft slot. It's hard to tell. But it's really, really messy. Which, if that was the case, this could be twin tornadoes, potentially, if it were to drop one. We are starting to see the core of our first system re-intensify. With rotation here. So we may see a tornado here, and we may see a tornado here. Let's just sit and watch the development of this. Tornado warning. Okay, so we did get one for down here, which is where we thought we might. Fine. Okay, let's hop in and continue our path south. So we won't be able to, so we're going through not one but two areas of intense downdraft. So I think we need to get close to Bridgeton before we'll start to see this area drop a tornado. Yeah. And I think this area is starting to lose its structure here. So yeah, I think we have a weak inflow slot, and I think this is a rotating downdraft starting to curl around. Surface of Cape. Yeah, okay. So this is the RFD. This is where I'm going to expect there to be a tornado. So I think we're going to get clear of the intense rain, and we're going to watch it come down. I think it'll come down weak, but we're going to see this quite rapidly develop. So let's see if there's any signs of a funnel. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. No funnel, but there is a tornado. We only saw it when it was backlit. Yeah, but it is there. Yeah, so it's right there, exactly where we predicted it was gonna be. Let's head down and we'll just take a quick refuel at this gas station, but it'll give us better visibility because it's outside of the area of precipitation. So at the moment the tornado isn't fully condensed, so it's a little bit hard to see at ground level. And let's head over. Okay, let's pop on it. Yeah, okay. So effectively this here is our inflow slot. This is a rear flank downdraft. This obviously is our tornado here. The mesocyclone producing it is... what are we? Pretty much 0... So we're probably looking at about only 20 miles an hour, 20 meters per second. So the meso is still weak. Yeah, it's still very weak. We're starting to see a few more cores open up. So here, here, and here. Very slow moving. But with the amount of cape that we have on display, actually the cape has worn off quite significantly. I was going to say, with the amount of cape that we have on display, with the potential to see this strengthen quite a lot, which to be fair we still do, but we're not as purple as we were. Purple is scary. Purple is a very scary color. And actually we're starting to see the core. So our tornado is currently here. So I think we're probably going to be close to here for our intercept. So let's take a left here. Oh, actually, maybe it's closer to here, actually. Fine. Let's just recheck our numbers. Boom, boom. Yeah, okay, fine. So basically exactly where I thought. So we're going to get to the corner of this road, and we're going to try and get ourselves into a bit of an intercept position. So these reports only stay down for, what, 2.5 minutes? So in 2.5 minutes it's only moved that far. So I think we're probably going to see it take 2.5 minutes to here. So we're probably looking at about 5 minutes before it reaches this intercept point. God fucking damn it. What? Is that another tornado in the distance? I doubt it. Because there's nothing else that's tornado warned. So tornado is currently here. Oh, it roped out. Okay, tornado roped out. Alright. So is this tornado rope out, or is it likely to be cycling? Well, we can see the rotation has basically stopped. We've gone from just over 100 miles an hour to, let's call it 20. So yeah, we're now under 100 miles an hour rotation. So that was a very short-lived mesocyclone. It didn't occlude over itself. I mean, it is still there, so this is the core of the meso. Let's just keep our eye out for a funnel cloud, because this could still cycle and re-strengthen. While we're here, let's look at the maps and see if there's any other interesting areas. So actually, this area may be trying to form. Because if this potentially is a new RFD, this could be a new inflow slot. So this area here might go tornado warned. We've got nothing happening over here. Yeah, okay, I'm not really sure I'm seeing anything of interest here. Until the tornado warning disappears, I think we're just going to keep our eyes peeled for a potential new tornado coming down. But we've got a new core here. I think this RFD is going to spin out, and we're not going to see anything from this. I think this might end up increasing into a significant inflow area. I've been wrong before. Let's see. So I think this area is going to, yeah. Okay, we've got nothing for the minute. Do you know what? My guy's gonna go and get dry. I'm gonna go get another drink. Actually, I'm gonna since we're in a bit of an intermission between things. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink.
I have a question. How much rope do you get through?
You feel so desperate. Don't bully me like this.
God, Patty, wake the fuck up and start yelling at me already, would you?
That might be one of my favorite sentences I've ever heard.
If he actually starts yelling at me, he's in for a fucking surprise.
Oh, fucking hell! I just shot his childhood memories clean out of that man's head. Fuck. Some nice screenshots from the camp and various conversations. Wait, what? Charles's face. What the fuck happened to Charles's face? Why is it? It looks like he's got a green fucking face on. Okay. Ooh, fucking dick! Ah! That character just appeared out of fucking nowhere. I don't know what he was doing. Every time I look away from him, he just bounces. Wait, it's me! It's...
Alrighty, hello, welcome back. Okay, so the area that we were watching has just gone back into a tornado warning. Not the area that I was thinking, which is now up here. But this area has just gone tornado warned again. So I wonder if we can see this coming down. Oh yeah, there we go, funnel cloud. So there is our funnel cloud. Ryan, thank you so much for the follow. We just cut to a break when the follow came through, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good night. I'm still ill, but struggling to survive and all that noise. So we now have a new funnel cloud from this area here. And a new tornado warning. So we need to try and get into position to intercept it, which is probably going to be over here. So what we'll do is we'll stop for fuel at the gas station that's up here. And then we will drive through the center of this supercell. Now the problem with driving through the center of the supercell means that we're not going to be able to keep track on the tornado because the rain downpour is just going to be too much for us to last. Well, too much for us to be able to see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell this is a tornado from here. Oh, I just caught a glimpse of it through there, so it's over there. Fine. Okay, we're gonna have to just cut through the worst of this storm. So I think this is here, so I think we need to get here, and this is gonna be our rough intercept point. I need my headlights on so I can see, and let's up the window wipers. So our hail shield will help protect the car somewhat, but only somewhat. And we have no idea where this tornado is. I think it's here. I think it's about probably here-ish. They are working on an update for the resolution of the radar images to make it slightly easier to spot tornadoes and make it a lot more realistic. Ow, goddammit. But for just now, we're not there yet. So we have to make do with the old system. So currently driving through the hail. I kind of want to get, so this is where I think the intercept point is going to be. But I want to get slightly south of that into the clear so we can see the tornado. Looking at the Cape map, there is a potential for this tornado to go quite strong. The mesocyclone velocity is probably about 140 miles an hour. I just took a very rough Hail Mary at that. velocity. So bright green into dark red, so 25. Yeah, okay, so the mezzo's about 100 miles an hour, actually. 100 to 120 miles an hour, I would reckon. No sign of the tornado so far, but we're still driving through the thick of it. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, found the tornado. Okay, this I think is our intercept point, so let's stop here and have a little look-see-see. So here, into here, into here, into here. So I think it's going to be slightly further down this road. Actually, that looks okay. Winds could still change, but that looks okay. If anything, it's moving slightly northbound for us. Yeah, okay, so let's actually reverse back a little bit. Let's throw it back. So our escape direction will remain in front of us if the tornado is starting to curl northbound. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, so we can see that debris cloud is still moving to the north. Fine, so we're not there yet. Oh, I'm not sure I like this with the lip. This is super fucking risky. This is super risky because with the lip of this, I can barely see the tornado. Nah. Okay, I can see the tornado is still moving north. So it's here-ish. This is super risky. Super risky. Oh wow, I've got no LOS on this tornado at all. I need some lightning to light it up. That was behind me. Of course, it could rope out. That might be it there. It's really hard to tell. No, I've got nothing. I do not have a single bead on this tornado. I wonder if it's moved southbound again. Rain here is too heavy for us to really tell where it is. Fuck it, let's start heading south and see where we come out. Because I think if we get back to that road junction, we'll probably have a better idea of where the tornado is. Oh, there is no tornado anymore. It must have roped out. Huh. Okay. Well. So I would expect it to be about here-ish now. But yeah, even with lightning backlighting it, I do not see a tornado at all. I'm curious as to what this area to the south is gonna do. Ow, god damn it. Yeah, we should theoretically be right in front of the tornado, but there's literally nothing here. I think it's roped out, huh? This has been like the wildest red herring. So much cape, but so little tornado. Alright, I think we cut our losses, and I think we cut across to this area here. I don't think there's a tornado here at all. The only caveat might be there might be a funnel cloud that starts to come down. So this tornado has been cycling up and down quite a fair bit, which I think is the source of the confusion with all of this. So let's head into an area with better visibility for us, and then we'll reevaluate the situation. So this is still a pretty interesting inflow slot here. This is the RFD, but there's just no horizontal rotation. Tornado warning has ended, surprising no one. Fine, so we're parked off road. Not really any signs of anything at all. So the rotation within this RFD here is 5 to 20, 15, so we're looking only about 60 miles an hour of rotation around about here, which means it is rotating, but it's just not, it's not significant. Over here, I wonder if we need to get them to Bridgetown, because this is closer to 80, 100 miles an hour. Oh, never mind. Chase ends. Okay. Wow. I was so sure that was going to be a series of devastating tornadoes, and it just did not appear. It just did not materialize at all. We had the cape potential, but we just did not have that horizontal rotation potential to generate those spicy tornadoes, so... Wah. Okay, that wasn't entirely great.
Could go easy on the team kills.
This bar.
Just saying.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking serious?
Where the fuck did they get here?
What's happening? What the fuck?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, here he is. Ka-chow!
Get your dilly vegetables.
Strawberry isn't a vegetable, you fucking mortal!
Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Oh!
But I'm looking down to plant the bomb.
Yeah, but he could. Okay, just because you can't see him. Oh! You can say if you want to, you can fuck a hooker. Are we ready for the flesh?
Are you ready for Tony Hawk's Pro Flesh Tunnel?
Throttle down, throttle up.
You don't like it. Okay, I'm
Oh! Fuck!
What does the army say?
fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck!
Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah.
I literally can't move.
I'm spawned in the barrel of water.
You're really fast, and I am very good with ropes. That came out badly. Shut up.
We waited all this fucking time for you to download the game, and you fucking get yourself banned.
Doesn't hit as hard as life does.
Jesus Christ, that was
Okay.
deep. Who hurt you?
Shit. Say the word exterminate.
Just up, down there, right behind you, up the stairs. There we go.
No, that's my tag! Oh, I got it, I got it. Ah! Fuck! Fudge! Oh lord, he's right there! What? Stop the zombie apocalypse, I want to talk about paddle steamers! What are you doing, aircraft? Fuck, I'm dead. Not good, not good, not good!
Why is it a planter in the fucking hallway?
Well, because that's where I'm gonna do my fucking plants, isn't it? Come cannon! Fucking die!
But he took. Oh, like this. No, wait, that's not right. Choity toity woities. That's.
There's a cooker! Oh lord! Oh yes! I shuriken the lights out of that!
Why have I been sent to prison?
Oh, holy fuck! That motherfucker just sank the bus.
Do you have any idea how many broken bones you have?
I'm a jellyfish.
Fuck! Fuck! Fucking dumbass.
God damn it!
Absolute fucking.
Why did that not go through?
Cause you suck. What the moon doing? Bitch, I can't be outnumbered. I don't know how to can.
That's a fucking threat.
Then beat them the balloon. I thought you were gonna hit us up with a Roger Roger in that voice.
Roger, Roger.
Speed sign. You. Fucking hard mode.
Ah, you bitch!
Ah, okay, that's no bueno. This is no bueno. This is very no bueno. All right, let's just abandon.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh! We can't break this with all the people inside. Oh, fuck yeah, we can. Fuck yeah.